Hello, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that affects many of us daily: the psychological impact of consuming bad news and how we can manage our media habits to protect our mental health. In a world inundated with headlines about crises, disasters, and conflicts, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, anxious, or desensitized. But understanding how bad news affects us and learning some practical strategies can make a real difference. So, let's explore this important subject together. First off, what do we mean by bad news? It includes stories about violence, disasters, pandemics, economic crises, and other events that evoke fear, anxiety, or despair. With the rise of digital media and social networks, we're bombarded with this kind of content almost constantly. This constant exposure leads us to ask, why is bad news so omnipresent? Well, it's partly because of our natural psychology and social media algorithms designed to grab our attention. More on that later. Now let's look at how this impacts us emotionally, cognitively, and behaviorally. On an emotional level, excessive bad news can cause anxiety and stress, making us feel helpless or afraid. People often report feeling overwhelmed after just a few minutes of news. This repeated exposure can lead to desensitization, where we no longer feel shock or compassion. And sometimes it even fosters paranoia, a sense that the world is dangerous and unsafe. Cognitively, constant negativity can skew our worldview. We start to develop pessimism about the future and find it harder to concentrate or think clearly. There's also a tendency toward confirmation bias, meaning we seek out stories that reinforce our negative beliefs, creating a vicious cycle. Behaviorally, this can mean avoiding social interactions, losing interest in activities we once enjoyed, or struggling with sleep disturbances like insomnia. Over time, these effects can contribute to feelings of depression and hopelessness, with serious impacts on mental health.